Deep in the heart of the whispering woods, the sun peeked through the leaves. It tickled the noses of sleeping rabbits. Colorful birds sang sweet songs. Squirrels chattered as they chased each other up and down the trees. The whispering woods was a happy place. All the animals lived together in peace and harmony. The animals loved to share. If a squirrel found extra nuts, it would share with the birds. If a rabbit found a patch of juicy clover, it would call its friends to feast. Everyone looked out for each other. It was a wonderful place to live. One sunny morning, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, spreading the news of a brand new day. The animals woke up with smiles on their faces, ready for another adventure in their beautiful forest home. They knew that no matter what the day brought, they could face it together. The sun climbed higher in the sky, bathing the whispering woods in a warm glow. It was a day for playing with friends, helping those in need, and sharing the bounty of the forest. Life was good in the whispering woods. Fiona the fox was a kind soul. She loved to help others. If someone was feeling down, Fiona was there to cheer them up. She always put others before herself. Her heart was as bright as her beautiful orange fur. Coby the crow, however, was a bit selfish. He thought mostly about himself. If he found something nice, he kept it all for himself. He didn't understand the joy of sharing. His black feathers shone like polished stones, but his heart wasn't as bright. One day, Fiona was walking through the forest. She was looking for her friend, Benny the bunny. Benny had lost his favorite carrot, and Fiona wanted to help him find it. Fiona was always ready to lend a helping paw. Coby flew overhead, his sharp eyes scanning the forest floor. He wasn't looking for lost carrots. Coby was looking for something shiny and precious, something he could keep all for himself. He cawed loudly, breaking the peaceful silence of the forest. Suddenly, Coby spotted something amazing. There, nestled amongst the leaves, was a giant mango. It wasn't just any mango. This mango was golden. It shimmered and glowed in the sunlight. Coby had never seen anything like it. "Mine! All mine!" screeched Coby. He swooped down and snatched the golden mango in his beak. It was heavy, but he held on tight. Coby couldn't believe his luck. This was the most wonderful thing he had ever found. Coby flew to the highest branch of a tall oak tree. He perched there proudly, admiring his treasure. He pecked at the golden skin, eager to taste the delicious fruit inside. This mango was too good to share. Just then, Fiona the fox trotted by. She looked up and saw Coby with the mango. "Wow, Coby, that's a beautiful mango," she exclaimed. "Where did you find it?" Fiona's eyes sparkled with admiration. "None of your business," Coby snapped, covering the mango with his wing. "It's mine. I found it, and I'm going to eat it all by myself." Coby took a big bite of the mango, juice dripping down his beak. Fiona was taken aback by Coby's rudeness. "But Coby," she said gently, "don't you think we should share it with the other animals? There's plenty for everyone." Fiona knew that sharing was always better than being greedy. Coby just scoffed. "Sharing is for fools," he squawked. He took another bite of the mango, but this time he bit off more than he could chew. The heavy mango slipped from his grasp. "No!" Coby cried out in dismay as he watched the golden mango tumble through the air. Down, down, down it fell, landing with a loud sploosh. In the middle of the babbling brook, the mango was gone. Coby was devastated. He had lost the precious golden mango because of his selfishness. He flew down to the edge of the brook and peered into the water, but the mango was nowhere to be seen. It had been swept away by the current. As Coby sulked by the water, he heard happy laughter coming from a nearby clearing. It was Fiona. She was surrounded by a group of rabbits, and they were all feasting on a pile of juicy red berries. Fiona had found a whole bush full, and she was sharing them with everyone. The rabbits nibbled on the berries with delight. "Thank you, Fiona," they chirped. "These berries are delicious." Fiona smiled, her heart warmed by their happiness. She loved making others happy. Coby watched from a distance, his stomach grumbling. He was hungry and alone, all because he had been too greedy to share. He thought about what Fiona had said. Maybe sharing wasn't so foolish after all. Coby hung his head in shame. He had been mean to Fiona, and now he had no mango and no friends to share with. He realized that Fiona was right. Sharing wasn't foolish. It was kind. It made everyone happy. Coby took a deep breath and flew down to where Fiona was sharing berries with the rabbits. He landed softly on the ground, his head bowed. "Fiona," he croaked, his voice filled with remorse. I'm sorry. I was selfish and greedy." Fiona looked up in surprise. She had never seen Coby act so humbly before. "It's all right, Coby," she said gently. "Everyone makes mistakes." Fiona could see that Coby was truly sorry for his behavior. Coby continued, "I learned my lesson. Sharing is important. Will you forgive me?" Coby looked at Fiona with pleading eyes. He really wanted to be a better crow. Fiona smiled warmly at Coby. "Of course I forgive you," she said. "We all learn and grow." She offered him a juicy red berry. "Here, have some of these berries. They're delicious." Coby gratefully accepted the berry and took a bite. It was the tastiest berry he had ever tasted. Maybe it was because it was shared with a friend. From that day forward, Coby the crow was a changed bird. He learned the joy of sharing and the importance of kindness. Coby and Fiona became the best of friends. They shared their food, their laughter, and their adventures in the Whispering Woods. Coby even learned to share his shiny trinkets with the other crows. The other animals in the forest noticed the change in Coby. They welcomed him with open paws and open hearts. The Whispering Woods felt even more harmonious now that Coby had learned the value of friendship and generosity. A word of Coby's transformation spread throughout the Whispering Woods. The animals were so happy that they decided to have a celebration. They gathered in the clearing, their hearts filled with joy. The birds sang their sweetest songs, the squirrels chattered excitedly, and the rabbits hopped with glee. Fiona and Coby stood side by side, their faces beaming. They had learned a valuable lesson about friendship and the true meaning of happiness. And then, something magical happened. As the animals celebrated, a new song began to fill the air. It was a song about sharing, about kindness, about the importance of friendship. It was a simple song, but it touched the hearts of everyone who heard it. The animals joined in, their voices blending together in perfect harmony. The song spread through the trees, carried on the breeze to every corner of the Whispering Woods. It was a song that would be sung for generations to come, a reminder that sharing and kindness are the greatest treasures of all. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the forest floor, the animals of the Whispering Woods gathered one last time. They looked at each other with newfound understanding and love in their eyes. They had learned that true happiness wasn't about having the most possessions, but about sharing what they had with others. The Whispering Woods was more than just a home. It was a community built on love, trust, and generosity. And at the heart of it all were Fiona the fox and Coby the crow, two unlikely friends who had discovered the true meaning of happiness together. And so, the animals of the Whispering Woods lived happily ever after, their lives filled with laughter, friendship, and the joy of sharing. The song of sharing continued to echo through the trees, a constant reminder that even the smallest act of kindness can make a world of difference.